she's got clean skin, you're going to take some of the conductive gel and you're going to put it down in the neck area because you're going to start down there. Okay. All right, so you want your client basically to feel the gloves, okay? Do you feel anything, Tara?
Mm-mm.
And you never want your gloves to touch. So what you're going to do is
What
you're
will
going
happen
to...
if your gloves touch?
Well, you're conducting between each other and you're not conducting towards her, okay? So what you're going to do is
So
you're
there's
going
no
to...
shock or anything.
There's
So that's what I was wondering.
going to start pulling from the neck up to the earlobe.
So are you
wanna-
pushing together?
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just going to put this on your desk. Debbie Braxton asked if you could drop it in her mailbox on your way home tonight.
Oh, okay,
It's a gift
yeah,
card.
no problem. Okay, so you're actually pulling, you see, so you're taking your left hand and you're pulling
Mm-hmm.
and you're holding with the right,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, so you're not squeezing together.
No, you're
Pulling
one is
it up.
pulling the skin up.
And the
Remember,
other
what
one
we're
is
trying
holding
to do is we're trying to lift. So we're taking all this and we're pulling it up. And then you hold
How long did you hold for?
10 seconds. And then you can go in the other directions, again, back up to her earlobe. And are you feeling anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You have it set on 460 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of play with that as
Yeah.
So
I
as far as
usually will
they're
take it up as
comfortable.
high as I can, and then if they're uncomfortable, we can take it down, okay? So you're going to do about 6 passes this way,
Okay.
you know, and then probably 6 passes upward, okay? Once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go up to the jawbone, and again, you're going to hold it. And I've got my fingertips on there, holding it pretty good.
It's not a white touch.
No, it's not light. You're holding.
It feels good though.
It feels like a facial massage, kind of. And then once you've done that 6 times, then you're going to just grab that mandible just like that and just hold it. And you're pushing it up. You feel anything?
I do.
Okay.
I
So
feel like in my
that's-
teeth.
Yeah. And so that's why you want to turn it down. And
Would
then-
it feel like, Tara?
Metal, like a taste of
Tingling?
metal in your mouth too. Still feel it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So sometimes it tastes like you have metal in your mouth. Sometimes it's just a zzz, you know, like a little zap. And you're going to work down that jawline. And remember, everything you're pulling, everything up. And if you feel anything, Tara, you just let me know.
Okay. Now, are the results instant on this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You should be able to see some difference. And that's why it's a good idea to take pictures of your client. And I usually do 1/2 of her face. And then have them sit up and then let them see. So you're just working up the face. You're kind of going underneath that like cheek, you know, cheekbone there, and you're pulling it up. And this feels much better on the client's skin than those metal rods. Hmm?
They're soft, right?
Yeah, they feel just, they're not like scratchy or anything,
Mm-mm.
but they have silver threads going through them. So you're going to continue to work up her face. And then once you've kind of done 6 strokes in this area up to like her ear,
Okay.
then what you're going to do is you're going to grab under her cheekbone and you're going to hold like you did at the mandible.
Okay.
And if you find, you're not sliding real well, then you can put some more conductivity gel on. And that little machine will make a little buzz at 10 minutes. So you'll know you have 20 minutes on this side, 20 minutes on that side, okay? So you're going to work in that cheek area. And then you're going to start pulling up to the temple. And you can use your whole flat of your hand too. You can pull it up like that and then use your fingertips to hold it.
Okay.
Kind of work around the cheek area up. For a while there, I was on a roll when I first got this machine. I was doing microcurrent on everybody. I'll tell you, by the end of the day, my arms were so tired.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, and then like around her mouth, where like this typical nasolabial fold, you're gonna take your ring finger, just run it through there, and then pinch it up. And then again, just kind of run it through and pinch it up. 'Cause basically what you're trying to do is lift the outer edges of the lips, because they have a tendency to go down. Okay? And then, so you're going to work on that side of the face, and then we're going to go up by her forehead and her eyes. Okay, so you can just take your finger, kind of run it around that orbital bone, and pull it up. Go under her brow. But you're definitely applying some pressure, okay? Are you feeling anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just the phone hovering over her face.
And if your gloves feel like they're starting to dry out a little, you can re-wet them.
You can see there's a little bit of a lift to that side
Mhm.
now.
An optimal results with microcurrent is going to be if somebody comes in for a series, and the best results are going to be if they can come 3 times a week. They can come 3 times a week for like 6 or 8 sessions, they'll see some really considerable results. And you can see the difference already. Look in her eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
So, you know,
Any lift is good.
those are kind of like your basic movements around the eye. One of the things that I like to do around the eye, because that's really where they're going to see a lot, is, you know, take some of the gel, go right around this orbital bone here. Take your ring finger and just kind of follow it in. So if there's any puffiness, you're kind of pushing that out and hold that. Do that about 6 times. And then after you've done that about 6 times, then what you're going to do is you're going to take it and go the other way. Just kind of gently around there and lift it. And that's going to kind of eliminate some of those crow's feet, yeah.